Hello everyone, I am Mili. Today I want to share with you how to become a software developer in 2023. And I have created this video guide about stepping into the software development for you. The purpose of making this video is to answer questions from those who particularly want to start their career as a software developer. I would like to share my experiences in this field. I frequently get questions like, I want to be a software developer. Where should I start first? What should I learn? Which language I should start? How can I run the project, etc. I will try to answer these questions in this guide and I hope it will be helpful for you. The things I will talk about in this video also will be what I would do if I start learning software right now, which paths I would follow, and what would I try to learn in 2023. Basically, we will answering these questions of how to become a software developer. Before we start, also let me briefly introduce myself. I have been working as a full stack developer for about 11 years so far, and I have served as a lead developer in many startups in Berlin for the last 5-6 years. Before starting our guide, I should say this: software is not just about writing code, it is also an art of problem solving. Let's start our video now, and I would be really happy if you can subscribe to my channel. So our first topic is why became a developer. As you can know, software creates the technology and it is one of the fastest growing sectors. There are many advantages of being a developer, and I will just list a couple of them. The first one is flexible working hours. Software developers can usually work in a flexible working hours. That is especially true for freelancers and remote workers. This allows you to establish a more balanced work-life routine. There is also an advantage of remote work. And with the effect of the pandemic, many companies also switch to a remote work model. This means the freedom to work from anywhere in the world. High income potential. Software is a sector where demand is really high and there is a constant need for talented professionals. It means high salaries and income potential for software developers is really high. Continuously learning. This is the part you need to understand. The software world is constantly changing. This means that the software developers needs to constantly learn new things every day and keep their knowledge updated into the profession they're working on. Creativity and the problem solving. As we say, the software is the art of problem solving. Software developers need to find creative solutions to overcome the challenges they have faced every day. This means you will develop your problem solving skills and creative thinking. Global job opportunities. The language in software development is universal. When you became a very good software developer, you have a potential for finding work anywhere in the world. There are so many freelance platforms. We will also have a look in the next videos. If you want to work in Berlin, San Francisco, Tokyo, wherever you want, you can take your skills there and work as a software developer. Alright, now let's start with the learnings. When you want to step into the software industry, all you need is actually an internet connection and a computer. That's it. However, like in every field, it's necessary to start with some learnings. For me, the books are very valuable for every seniority level. Even though if you're a junior or senior or team lead or CTO, there are many books you can read to improve yourself. They are very ideal for also learning basic concepts, having an algorithm thinking. However, if you want to have a visual learning experience, you can also use like a platforms Udemy, Coursera to have online courses. If you're looking for intense and accelerated training programs, bootcamps could be fine for you as well. Of course, you shouldn't stick with the knowledge you gained at the beginner level as you progress. It's important to determine which area you want to specialize in. After you start writing your code, there will be a very nice guide for you to read the documentations of the tools, libraries, frameworks, languages. That will enable you to understand more and grasp into the software you would like to build. In software, theoretical knowledge certainly forms a critical foundation. However, to really gain the skill and advance as a software developer, you need to practice. Think of it as this way. Let's assume you want to learn to play a musical instrument. You can't be a master just ability to read the notes. You also have to regularly play that instrument, and the software is very similar to that. You need to put what you have learned into a practice to reinforce your knowledge. Starting your own projects will accelerate your learning process. You can start with a simple website, mobile applications, or automation script. The important thing is to start. When you start, you see there are so many issues. Whenever you fix them, it will make you much more better developer. The errors you encounter during these projects will actually be your best teacher. And remember, every mistake is a new learning opportunity. Encountering the bugs, as they call in software, can be demoralizing at first, but each bug will be a new problem solving experience for you. And over time, these experiences will become your most valuable assets. This is the popular software languages you are seeing. I took it from the GitHub. So you can understand there are so many different languages, and I'm getting this question: which programming language should I start learning at the beginning? For beginners, Python is often recommended due to its easy to understand and readable syntax. It's widely used in data science, web development, even in AI. If you're more interested into the web development, HTML, CSS, and the JavaScript would be an essential learning path for you. If you want to go into the mobile app development, you can start Swift for iOS and Kotlin for Android, and these are excellent choices you can make. If you are aiming for more system level work, you can go with C, C++. If you want to get inside to the game development, you can start learning Unity as well. But remember, the most important thing is understanding the programming fundamentals. Once you have a solid understanding of one language, picking up the others become much more considerably easier. There are many different specialties in software development. First one is a web development, which I'm working on this field as well. You need to understand there are front-end development, back-end development, databases, and DevOps included into the web development. Also, there is a mobile iOS and Android development which you can specialize if you are into mobile development. There is a data science, machine learning, AI, and prompt engineering fields also you can specialize. If you're interested in game development, you can also search for becoming one. If you want to also learn development operations, you can go with the DevOps. Continuously learning is a very important topic inside the software industry. You need to follow the technological trends which will you apply for in the future. You need to also create a roadmap for you to understand what you will learn. You need to also follow the new implementations in the language you are using. For example, inside the JavaScript, there is ECMAScript versions are changed. You need to understand what are these changes and how you can use these things in your applications. Also, you need to follow the tools, libraries, frameworks, and developments. This will enable you to become much more successful developer in the future. As a side note, there will be always something you don't know, but don't make this discourage you on the field you are working in. You will gain experience and you will overcome these while you're going outside of your comfort zone. The network is the next topic I would like to talk about. One of the often overlooked aspects of becoming software developer is the importance of community and the networking. No one becomes a great developer in isolation. Participate in online forums like Stack Overflow, GitHub, or even social media platforms like Twitter and LinkedIn, where many developers share valuable insights. Also, it's nice to attend local meetups, hackathons, and conferences. These are excellent opportunities to learn, share, and make connections that could lead to a job opportunities as well. Finding a job is also really important. As you gain experience and knowledge, it's crucial to start building a portfolio for you. Your portfolio is the concrete evidence of your skills and capabilities. Before you apply to a job, I recommend you to definitely building a portfolio and include the projects you have worked on, whether personal or professional. Be ready to explain your thoughts onto the processes, why you choose over one thing and another, and the challenges you have faced and how you overcome them. Employers really appreciate not just the end results, but also the journey you took to get there. Once you have built a strong portfolio, you are ready to start job hunting. But the getting the job isn't just about having the right skills, it's also about showcasing your abilities effectively. So you need to update your CV and portfolio. You need to apply for the junior positions that will be suitable for you. And if you had an internships in the different companies, you might want to contact them again as you inform you are looking for a job right now. That will be really nice to have a conversation starter, or they might lead you into the different companies which they know and work together. You can also prepare for the technical interviews by practicing coding challenges and the questions. Websites like LeetCode, HackerRank can be excellent sources for this. Also, don't underestimate the importance of the soft skills like communication, problem solving, and teamwork. Many companies value these skills as much as your technical abilities. Last but not least, remember that the technology is evolving all the time. The trends of today may not be tomorrow. Always be curious, stay updated onto the industry news, and don't be afraid to go back to the classroom where you learn the formal educations or online course you had learned from something and the projects you have done before and that challenges you. And that's it for today. I hope this guide given you some valuable insights into becoming a software developer in 2023. If you have any questions or would like to see more videos in particular topics, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more great content like this. And thanks for watching, and good luck on your journey to becoming a software developer. Happy coding!